What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We're live streaming Farm Simming Later 25. Um, I don't really know what we got going on, but I think that let me check the audio real quick, make sure audio sounds good again. Yep, there we go. Audio sounds good. So, with that being said, I'm not sure how long we're going to play. Let me get the chat opened up. And let's see here. All right, chat's open. All right. I don't even remember where we left off on this series here. I only did one video so far. I did figure out the hay bales. So I had the wrong trailer. So I picked up all the hay bales and I've replanted. What did I plant? I planted canola. So this is the wrong trailer, but I kept it because I sold my hay bale stuff because I'm going to get different hay bale stuff. Oh. Let's see here. Come on, pick it up. And I'm just going to move these over here for right now. I don't even know what I have this stuff here for. I was like, I know they're here somewhere. I'm going to have to get a mower to mow this grass, I think. There it is. So much to do, so much to do. And I probably only have about, I don't know, maybe 15 hours of playing this game. So I'm definitely not an expert. So don't don't be too hard on me if I'm doing something wrong. Like I said, so I've got all my spray, all my lime. I didn't plow it. I haven't rolled it. I haven't mulched it. So I don't know how to mulch stuff yet. But these three fields are canola. I don't have a lot to do unless I go buy a roller. And I believe I planted wheat down here. Yeah, wheat down here. So really, I don't have a lot to do. I got 358,000 still. I've been figuring out some of this stuff as I kind of went along. This is a water mill or something, I guess. But I don't know how to get water out of it. I want to get rid of a bunch of these trees here. So I guess really the first thing I need to do is I need to go to town. Actually, the first thing I need to do is I need to buy... Where's it at? Is it here? I need to buy... It isn't. It is not there. Maybe it's in the farmer's market in town. Nope, wrong button. So let's get to town. I need to clean all my equipment. Good thing I stopped there this time. We're going to take that stop sign out so that next time I don't have to stop there. But anyway, like I said, I'm still learning everything on this game, so like I said, don't be too hard on me. I do have, I don't know, quite a few hours playing, I believe it's Farm Sim 19, or maybe it's 22. It's one of those. It's one of those. But that was back in the day when I used to play everything on PlayStation 4. Let's see. Alright, let's go in here to the shop and let's look around and see if I can find. Let's see here. I need to start thinking about getting a regular truck. Um, Although none of those look like regular trucks. I could maybe buy that right there, but cars and bikes. Ooh, this might be where to go right here. Old International, or maybe we get the old Chevy right here. Let's see here. I know everyone's going to say, why are you getting automatic? But you know what? Front. Sure. Oh, fenders. Suspension high, low. Yeah, it looks pretty good right there. Do I want to step? Sure. I don't care about 10 on the windows. Exhaust. Interior color black. I don't care about that. Axle width. Don't care. I didn't really see a change there. We got to have a diesel. Um, Main color. Let's see here. How about we do something in blue? What I'm looking for is, where do we outfit the bed? All right, we're going to go for that right there. We're going to buy, like I said, we need a truck, so no big deal. All right, so now that takes care of that. I'm not sure where to get a bed for it. Um, I don't see anything there. But what I'm looking for also is, I think I'm looking for this right here. Yes, I am. So I need a power washer to clean everything up. All right, so bales, pallets, miscellaneous, wood transport, trailers, header trailer, nope, nope. So I don't see anything for like the flatbeds. I would love to have a flatbed on there. Oh, flatbed trailers? I don't know. All right, well, it sounds pretty nice. I just need to find... I need to find a trailer for that or something. Because that's not what I need. Oh, there we go. This is exactly what we need right here. I knew I would find it. So let's go with... Is that the one I need right there? Gotta have a fifth wheel. I don't know. I guess we're gonna buy that and see how that looks. Now I just need a way to get that home. Yeah, it looks pretty good. That's what we're talking about. Now we're farming. I just wish I could pick this up or something. That'd be a long walk back to the house with this. What did I come here for anyway? Oh, I came here for a roller. I came here for a roller. Roller, where are rollers? Rollers, planters, weeders, rollers. So this one is 12.3 meters. Ooh. 27 meters? Oh, that's 115,000 though. You know what? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this one, that's for sure. Now I just gotta figure out how to get my stinking power washer back to the house. Sorry, old blue. I got work to do first. Alright, so turn on the cruise control. Get on my side of the road. I won't really have a whole lot to do. I just got to do this rolling. Shouldn't take too long to do rolling. The other thing I did is I turned off seasonal growth because, you know what, that's stupid. I can't, it tells me I need to roll the field, but then it tells me I can't roll the field. Did I not catch it in time? Nope, that one won't work either. So I think when you do the roll and you got to do it during the first stage of growth, I think I missed that. Yeah. So none of these will roll. Well, this, see, I think I planted that one last month. Can I roll this one? No. Well, I just wasted $46,000. There's a weeder. Surely there's got to be a way to get this onto a truck. Or is there like a drive-on trailer? Chainsaws, big bags, weights, belts, miscellaneous? No. I I there's got to be like a category for trailers. Got to be. Am I just overlooking it? So I'm going to get the round beller, mowers, header trailers, rollers. There's really not anything for maybe under here. Well, I guess. Well, we wasted 46,000 earlier. What's another 46,000? That's why we got the fifth wheel hitch. Okay, well that's the wrong kind of hitch anyway. Shit. That was a waste of money. So those are all for big semis, I guess. So that one probably would have been the one to buy right there. All right, let's do something here. Let's screw ourselves, and where is the trailer? There it is. I'm gonna lose a few bucks. Whatever. And how about we try? So this is why you test things. We're gonna try this. Spare wheel? I don't need a spare wheel. And keep in mind, I'm buying this to get a power washer back to the house. Alright, so at least I can attach that. Yeah, this seems a little stupid right here to get $46,000 trailer and a $40,000 truck to get a $4,500 power washer back to the house. Ah! I mean, that seems legit. So oh, check out the little extensions that come down to stop the back of the trailer from smashing down. So it sounds like I got a little bit of a load on here. The trailer's a little big for my... Probably wouldn't be pulling a trailer that big with a 1-ton. Probably don't want to run into the fence either. Well, I don't want to take the lance. I want the belt off. So I got to really take the belt off from inside here. Well, since there's not a lot I can do, I guess we're just going to have to clean everything. Get the front of the head. Get the cab. Spray that wheel around. Spray that wheel around. I mean, you know, what else are you going to do on a day of just farming something, right? We need to set up a wash area. I'm going to take that tree out. I just don't like it. That tree, that tree, that tree. We got to clean up these trees. We're not farming trees here. We're farming farmland. Alright, so if I can put this right here in the middle, I can get all three. One thing is, don't forget to clean your weight on the front. Man, this thing's really dirty. But look at that nice glistening. Well, might as well get the weeder. The weeder shouldn't be that dirty. And I think that, I don't know if this is the fertilizer. Yeah, it's still pretty dirty. We'll get it. Get the tongue. And really, other than my tractor with the roller that's not here right now because I left it over there in the other field. It's a little mossy. I haven't really decided on a brand yet. You know, I got a John Deere, I got a Challenger, and I got an old Mossy right here. Should I try out a case? But, like I said, I guess with that said, not a lot for us to do right now. We could, we could take on a contract and make some cash. Not that I really want to, but maybe there is some decent cash flow for us because we can't do nothing this month. All right, one last tractor. And then we'll get into some real business. Ooh. She's pretty dirty too. I think I've been using this one the most. I think this is the one that Grandpa gave us. So let's take a look at contracts. I get $360 for wrapping some bells, but I don't have the stuff to do it, so I'd have to spend $400 to get it. Not worth it. Farm 61. Failing. I do have a cultivator. So what is cultivating? Number 76. Where is number 76 at? Let me check the map. So 76 is all the way down there in the right-hand corner. I don't know if I want to go that far. Maybe something a little closer. 10 wouldn't be that bad. Harvesting. Number 22. That's straight up the road. I don't have that type of harvester, though. Can't do that. Ah, well, you know what? Mowing. Mowing wouldn't be bad. You know, I think we're just gonna skip time. Let's get to our own harvest. Excuse me there, had to go grab a water. Alright, we're going to check on our field here. So I don't think I can do anything at all. So to it, that doesn't need anything. That doesn't need anything. Does anybody know how long it takes canola ready to go? So if I go to my map, that's good. So everything is growing. Okay. Maybe I can harvest next month because I think that December is the time when you want to sell canola anyway. And I only do have this set up for one day in a month. I gotta check the map out. So that's still growing. Oh, that's still growing. Oh man, that sucks. Because I think that canola. Ooh, if we go to January, we're gonna take a hit. How about wheat? See, wheat peaks out in January, so that wouldn't be that bad. You know what? We missed it. We missed it by a month. Now, could we have took a couple of them contracts and made a little bit of cash? We sure could have. I'm actually thinking about doing like one of those flat maps or a start from nothing and I have to buy everything, nothing given to me. Canola. So I'm going to lose about $200 if I do canola. Is it even ready? No, it's not ready. Ah, it's not ready either. Did I miss it by that much? I mean, I guess I did. I guess I did. All right, so still growing. Well, this really sucks. I didn't know it took that long to grow canola. Let's go take a look out here. So it's got to be ready next month. I don't have no weeds in it, so that's good. But now I'm concerned that I won't be able to sell this stuff because I'm going to need some carrying costs for money. I'm going to need carrying costs. I mean, I'm 1 year in. I spent $800,000 and I haven't recouped anything yet. All right, that looks like that's still growing. You gotta be shitting me. I mean, I know in real time, canola takes about, I guess it does take about 5 months to go. I mean, I've never really grown canola, but I've done corn and I've done wheat. Ready. All right, well, at least everything's ready. I'm only 4 months late. The prices are probably in the tank. I mean, that's $500. I don't know what to do yet. I mean, I know what to do. I know I need to get busy. Squeeze through here. I should have put my stuff up for the winter. Steering assist. I want 2 headlands. This is how you get those nice straight lines. Now this field is a little weird here. So I may use a helper, but you know, there's not a lot going on right now, so I can't really do a whole lot. Because it's not like I have anything to plow or to cultivate. I'm probably going to need some more. I'll probably have to refertilize. But I can't do nothing until I get the first pass through here. I mean, might as well take advantage of the. What's up? Looks like I got a few cows over there. Now, so that's something I haven't really got into yet is animals. I probably will eventually get into animals, but it's just not something I've done yet. Because I don't know a lot about what to do with it. But I've got three, what I'm going to say is Black Angus cows over there. I think I looked at them once and it was Black Angus. Pretty sure it was Black Angus cows. What the heck? I guess I didn't lock onto the line. Whoops. So actually, this is the first time I've ever used a steering system like this. I've usually just done everything manually. Or what I've done in the past is just hired helpers to help me do everything. So this is actually a fun little thing that I'm doing different. You know, we're almost through the first year of after inheriting old Grandpa's farm here. And like I said, so far I haven't done anything to make money. All I've done is spend money. Which is not a terribly bad thing. But I think that right after I finish this headland right here, I'm going to hire a worker. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to jump on my cultivator. And I'm going to have to... so switch to AI worker. So now they're going to start doing it at an angle, which doesn't make sense to me. But I'm going to need... So that's my cedar. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. I guess I forgot to wash my cheddar when I was cleaning everything up. But I mean, you know... Whoop. Come on, empty. Well, normally I wouldn't do this, but I don't have crop destruction turned on. So we're gonna cheat the system here. We're going to empty that all the way out so that hopefully he can hit it. Alright, so where... We're going to take a nice smooth swath. Like I said, we're going to hit these headlands. And then as soon as he takes that over, I'll jump in the harvester and I'll start on the next group. Maybe not the best on the corners. But that's why I'm doing these. Oh, struggling. There's certain parts of this are just not so kind. Yeah, I know. And I hate the rounded corners more than anything. Turn on the old cruise control. Next, I just need one of these with GPS that I could just plot out a course and it'll do it all for me. But I am learning how to use all this stuff. We're gonna make Grandpa proud. Woo! Don't worry about that dirt on the road. Some people don't mind. Alright, so I think the harvester is done. So I'm gonna hit this last row over here. I mean, what should we plant? The canola is not that great on profits. So I'm thinking that maybe we should think about a different crop. I was thinking maybe some soybeans or peas. Alright, so now let's switch this back to AI. Only 47% full. I kind of feel like that was like a low yield. And the trailer is full. Nice. I get everything mapped out here. Alright, so why did it not There we go. I guess I wasn't far enough in the field to activate it. Alright, so he's cultivating that field over there. Like I said, I'll hit these two headlands. What the heck is going on here? I know somebody saw me turn on the grid. That's fine. I do see that I have 6 people watching. So, welcome everyone. Thanks for watching. I guess technically it would only be 5 because one of them is me. And why did I turn the harvester off? Harvester. You know, I'm starting to wonder if some of these buttons on my keyboard stick a little bit. And for everyone who's been around with me for a while, you know that over the last 6 months or so, I've had bad luck with keyboards. And I don't really know why. I've had 2 go bad on me. One was not my fault. One was I had a button stick on it and I tried unsticking it and I broke it, so that was totally my fault. But hey, you can only do what you can do, right? So 34% full. I think I ought to be able to get this whole field. But it is kind of nice having the AI steering assist. Where's he at in that field over there? He's about halfway done. We got that one to go and that one to go. So we're going to have a busy, busy, busy day. And I do think that I want to plant a different crop. I don't feel like we're getting the returns off of this that we should be getting. At least that's not my... Because the canola, I don't even get any secondary effect off of it. So I can't even get hay bales. And I did invest a lot of money in figuring out the wrong stuff to buy for the hay bales. But you know, what else are you gonna do? Just another day on a farm. So we're switching back to AI. Oh, I got a full trailer. I can't do that. I'm definitely going to have to invest in a bigger trailer. I might be able to add extensions to this one and see what I can do here. And I do like the way, did you hear the way that you have the 3 different stages coming down? You can hear the ram folding back in on itself as the bed comes down. That's a pretty nice little sound feature. At least as far as I'm concerned. Let's see here. So we got so he should stop at the end of this road and dump everything that he has in there. I guess that was it. And that's 83% of our trailer full, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and empty it again. Did I have that set up for 3 headlands? Listen for the stages. Right there. Right there. And then it sets down. Alright, so let's get out of here. Where is the sea? Actually, I just realized that I gotta go get a seeder. The seeder that I have cannot do soybeans. So we're off to spend some more money. Again. That's okay, because I need to actually do some maintenance on this tractor, so I got to go into town anyway. It's time for an oil change. You need to blow out the air cleaner. Air up the tires. Paint, not so worried about. But I can tell you that if you let this thing get down below like 60% on the maintenance, you start struggling. And I don't want to struggle, because this John Deere don't have a lot of power, and I don't think I can upgrade it. Let's find out. Alright, so repair, yes. Customize. So I cannot change the horsepower. It's 116 horsepower. Like, how does the condition of a weight go down? That's what I'm really curious on. How does the weight go down? So like I said, I want to do soybeans, so I'm gonna need a planter. Where's the planters? Or do I need a seeder? Let's look at planters. 133,000. I don't think so. So corn, soybeans, right? That should be soybeans right there. Three, 6 meters. You know what? I don't have a ton of money, so all right. So we need some seeds. I don't know. Let's get 2 pallets of seeds. And I believe that this one has a fertilizer in it. So consumables. Let's get a big bag of fertilizer. And like I said, you know, since April, so we started off, what, June or July last year? With $1 million. Alright, so I definitely bought too many seeds. Did I buy too much fertilizer? I did not. So eventually I'm going to need to get a front loader or something so I can go back and pick those seeds up. But that's not going to be today. Well, only 148 grand left. Like I said, I can't really take this stuff to the market yet, because if I take it to the market, I'm going to lose. Because I'm down like 500 on the canola, and I believe I'm going to be down like 300 or 400 on the wheat also. Man, I'm sorry, but that just ain't happening. So the field I want to start on is over here. I don't want to plant corn. I want soybeans. So we're going to start with the headlands. I don't know why I had that on the up and down, but whatever. Should we skip lines to make it easier? No. Alright, so this field is done. I'm just going to hire a worker to start here. Oh, sorry, bud. Didn't mean to block you. Why aren't you just going to start with the... I want you to do the headlands first, bud. Whatever. Alright, so... I need to fertilize. So it should fertilize as he plants over here. So that gives me a 70%. So yeah, so that's pass number 1 of the fertilizer. And then on the first growth stage, I'll have to re-fertilize. I can run faster than you're planting, buddy. That's a problem. You need to be going at like 9 miles an hour at least. Alright, so where's the harvester at? Oh, come on. I think the harvester's pretty good. goodness. I've already decided this trailer is not enough. So I'm gonna go see if we can upgrade it. And if we can't, I'm gonna have to buy another trailer. Maintenance on this tractor is good. I'm just gonna let my 3 workers kind of keep going, keep chugging along. So I don't remember how many horsepower this tractor is, so we'll have to figure that out. But I mean, it's pretty nice in here. It's only got 2.4 hours on it. Sorry, cutting through the gas station parking lot. Alright. Now hopefully we can upgrade that trailer. Oh, no, no, no. Not. I don't want to repaint. I want to repair. Now, can we customize? We can. We cannot. It's as much as it'll go. Well, that's so. If I sell that, $4,000. Ah, just spending money. All right. So trailers, seed trailer, trailers. So that's what I just had. How big of a trailer do you think I can go? Too big, too big, too big. I'm thinking to go with this one right here. I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. How much does this one hold? I want a trailer hitch on it, yes. Want a cover, yes. You know, let's take this. Cover. Hey, there we go. That looks pretty freaking sweet. Ooh, $9,000 in options. Oh, and it has a spare tire. I didn't even notice that. That's a nice touch. Ah, Alright, hopefully by the time I get back, the harvester won't be full. Is this thing really turning 4,000 RPMs? I mean, I guess so. That's actually quite a bit for a tractor. Now my tractor I got outside will only go 3,100. It just seems like a lot of RPM. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell, buddy? Why are you honking at me? You're trying to pass me. I was trying to turn. Lucky I got four-wheel drive. Now my neighbor's gonna be pissed at me because I just drove through his field. Come on, get your ass out of the way. See, no respect for farmers. I mean, I might take a little bit of blame. I definitely didn't look before I turned, but I still blame him. Alright, so I'm seeding. Like, this is how you run an operation. You gotta have at least 4 hands on deck. I got one in the seeder. And that's why I had to buy this tractor that I'm in right now. I guess I should probably open the cover, huh? Oh, it can't have that much in the harvester. I emptied it before I left. Can't be that full. Yeah, I'm gonna hold a lot more canola in here. Let me get out the way. Calm down. So I'm gonna need a baler also. Uh, Either that or I won't bale this time. Got 111,000, huh? Yeah, I know it needs rolling. Alright, so we have soybeans growing. Everyone's taking care of their stuff. He's got that little bit to do right there. And that one's ready to go also. 6.47 acres. Oof. That one's going to take a minute. That's a pretty sweet ride, isn't it? She's got to be done with the seeding. Should be getting done right about there. Yeah, there's the seeder's done. We still got the headland to do here. Harvester's chugging away. Come on, baby, you got this. That John Deere green don't let you down. Although, I think that this seeder's a little bit much for 3650. Come on, baby, you got this. Oh, what the hell? Oh, come on. Why would you stop right there? I don't know why I keep switching back to the up and down. Yeah, start with the headland. Start with the headland. See, he's doing it. Sometimes I just don't understand. Did it get full right at the end? No? Alright, look. Now that's what you call a trailer full. But like I said, I can't sell the canola until December without losing my ass. And it's only April, so I gotta find something else to pay. Whoop. What should we do in the meantime? Because I mean, I think the only thing that's going to make sense is to go do some contracts. Because I think the hay baler is going to be about 50, 60 grand. I got the trailer. I've got the tractor. I just need the baler. And I don't want square bells. I want round bells. I don't know why I screwed up last time and bought a square baler. But I did. Alright, so let's see what I got. I already got some wheat in here. I got 33,000 liters of canola. And like I said, I can't sell canola till right now it's April. So I can sell it in November. Soybeans. Oh man, I'm planting them now and I can't sell them till July next year. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Wheat I can sell in December. I definitely, right now it's only I mean, that's a $200 loss. I might sell the wheat to give me some carrying cost. Alright, so this field is good to go. It's going to need fertilized one more time. Like I said, I still haven't got everything figured out here, so I mean, it is what we're going to do. So he's running the headland. Hopefully he can make it all the way around. that car came flying out of nowhere. I think this tractor might be a little underpowered for pulling this trailer. So we got 5,200 liters off of one pass. I think we're going to have to empty this quite a bit. So he's cultivating the last field. He's seeding over there. I need to go get some maintenance done on this tractor. Alright, so I'm gonna need fertilizer. I need another tractor. How about see if we can do this. See if we can roll this field over here before the harvester gets full. Am I in your way, buddy? I shouldn't be. Oh, this tractor needs more power. What size of tractor did I buy? Because I'm not really sure. Yeah, I hear you. See, I don't do it exactly like the AI does. See, they want you to stop and then round off the corners by backing up. Shoot, I'll just keep driving forward, make it easier on myself. But, so this should make this field 100% done until next month, and I'll have to refertilize. I don't think I need lime yet. Now, come on, get it? Am I gonna get it? Oh, I got it, just barely. But see, this thing is really struggling to go. See, it wants me to do a little line right here, which I don't understand. I don't understand why it wants me to do that little corner right there. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, I definitely need more power. I think I'm going slightly uphill. Yeah, that is definitely going uphill just a little bit because going back this way is no issue. But I mean, look at that. That's a nice, perfect line, if I do say so myself. And that should be one more pass. Like I said, hopefully I'm getting through here before the harvester gets full. That's my plan. And I haven't seen a message that he is 80% full yet, which is kind of concerning because that means the yield in that field was not that great. But we got, all right, this field is done. We need to get our seeder on the next field. We need to unhook this. Ah, get out of my field. Yeah, definitely not enough power. I'm not really sure. See, I bought this for just hauling the trailer. And now that I've upgraded the trailer, I'm not even sure that this was the best option for that. Cutting through, bud. Oh, really? He's been blocked this whole entire time. No wonder the freaking... No wonder it ain't been full. That's crap. He wasn't blocked. Alright, yeah, start on the headland. Boy, I tell you what, this old John Deere does better than that Mosin. That's all I'm saying. %. All right, I'm gonna. It would have gotten full. I wouldn't have been able to roll that field if he wouldn't have been blocked, not blocked. Still calling BS on that. Should stop and let me in. So I didn't block him that time. It's a good thing I don't have crop destruction turned on. He's driving through everything. Hey, was that a bee trying to get me? Hey, pedestrians have the right of way, sir. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Alright, so fertilizer is not good. Right here where he's at, fertilizer pass 1, yes. It's kind of difficult if you get more than one worker working in the field. You could get some collisions. Who's got the wind chime? Oh, maybe it's the windmill. Because I don't recall having a wind chime around here. What's up, lady? Can you hurry up before the cedar gets over here? So that's how you do it, right? You want to move something, you don't got a tractor with you. Yeah, let's move this right over here. Weeder. This is what I needed when I was trying to move everything around earlier. I wouldn't have had to buy that stupid trailer. Yeah, that looks good like that. A little bit more organized. Oh, come on. This is why. There you go. This is why you don't have two workers working in the same field. She's got 2 more passes. They should be starting on the up and down now. Just in case I have to take over. Oh, I got an 80% tank. Hopefully I can finish this row right here. Well, she's shifting them gears, isn't she? Got some bangs in there. Well, I guess it's up to me now. Come on, get over there before the row ends. Ah, must be full. So he should be doing the headland first, yes. Oh, wow. Come on, cut it. Cut it. Get out of his way. Yeah, I definitely need a bigger motor in this tractor. Actually, let's check on something. If I do sell the wheat right now, see the high is 1,200. I'll be losing $150. You know, I don't think that's that bad. So probably shouldn't try to do this in this tractor. Now that I figured out it's severely underpowered. But luckily, there's a grain silo right over here that'll buy this from this. I mean, $150 a liter. I got 19,000 liters on here. Ain't no stopping with that trailer behind me, bud. Let's see what we make for our first drop off at the harvest. $21,000. I mean, that's not bad. $21,000 is not enough to buy a better tractor though. The question is, can I upgrade the engine in this one? Probably not. Oh, sorry, school bus. I'm blocking all the traffic. Well, go. What do you want me to do? Look at the fog coming off the river. Beautiful graphics in Farming Simulator 25. If I can catch him before the end of the row, he'll stop and unload everything he's got. Alright, so new tractor on the list. Of things that are gonna have to happen. So he's hitting his second headland. You skipped a strip there, bud. So one row is almost 20% of our tank. So I think he should be able to finish this then. I might have to think about doing 3 headlands on the next one. I mean, it is a beautiful day. Partly cloudy, April. It's probably like 73 degrees outside. So I don't know if it actually shows you the weather. Let's see here. Huh, I lied. It's only 59 degrees. 57, 59 to 59's the high. 61, 62 tomorrow. Looks like we got forecasted rain in June. Ah. Alright. You're coming with me. Gotta love that super strength. I mean, I was thinking about keeping it realistic, but what's the fun in having a game with mods if you don't actually use the mods? Such as this right here. I actually forgot I had the mods installed earlier when I was trying to figure out how to get that power washer home, but do I need this for anything right now? I mean, I would kind of like to buy a Bobcat. Who completed the test? Oh, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Ah, you're taking down a little bit of my wheat, man. Asshole. Oh, the cedar did. It's a little too soon for me to go over here and plant them. Alright, so I don't want to do soybeans in all the fields. What else do I got? Sugar beets, cotton, green beans, corn. Let's take a look at prices. What it will be? So soybeans is good money, 3,700. Only problem is it ain't gonna be ready this July. Sugar beets is crap. What else was that? Green beans. Green beans is not terrible. 2,200. Cotton, 4,000. But I believe you have to have specialized equipment to do cotton. I don't know about green beans. What do you have to harvest green beans? So I made a mistake of listening to Google AI the other day, and that's how I ended up buying the wrong hay bale trailer. You know what? I think corn? I mean, I don't know. Corn, 1,400. I'd have to buy a corn header. We got 129,000. You know what? We're gonna do corn. I'm gonna let this sit here for a second. Oh, come on. It's blocking all my stuff. He's really already coming and gonna tell me I'm in the way. I'm moving. Let me get my other tractor. Come on. Well, I'll tell you what. This thing really struggles with this. I'm gonna have to buy another tractor. Do I take this load and take the $200 loss? I mean, I did sell 20,000 liters. I think I'm gonna go sell it just to give me peace of mind, because I mean I need to get rid of this tractor. And I need to at least get a medium-sized tractor at least. Or something that can... Well, I guess I still need to check and see if I can upgrade the engine in this, but... Yeah, give me that rest of that wheat. Yeah, definitely, I have a problem with does it look at me like he didn't do all that field? He did not. Why didn't he do the rest of that field? Soybeans, nothing. Well, that's complete shit. Why didn't you do the rest of that field? I mean, that's strange. At least I should get most of my money back on this tractor. Oh, sorry, bud. I didn't see you. Yeah, you definitely need to pass me. I don't remember how to turn the flashers on either. Oh, come on. Get up the hill. Yeah, I definitely don't think I'm being looking at more Mossy Fergusons. I mean, I know I have a small one, but still. I'm only pulling a trailer. And it can barely handle that. Like, even empty, it'll barely make it up this hill. I said we're losing about $150 per thousand. Like I said, I do like these trailers because you see the 3 different stages of the Ram right there. Like you hear the clunk right there, right there, right there. That is a freaking nice touch. I mean, like I said, the fog on the river. I know this is one way, but we're going back out this way. At least the school bus didn't turn down here this time. Like, look, I can barely, I'm pulling an empty trailer. Pulling an empty trailer, barely making it up the hill. I guess while I'm there looking at tractors, I can look at hay balers. Actually, there is no hay to bale because I forgot to turn on the swath. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I don't need to worry about a hay baler right now. Which kind of makes that trailer pointless also. I guess I just have a hay bale trailer sitting around. Alright, so we determined that tractor's way too much. Where's the Mossy at? $95 horsepower? I mean, 66,000. So now I don't need a hay bale trailer. What the hell? I'm gonna buy a tractor. Alright, so small tractors are just not enough. The 3650. I tell you what, you can't beat the price though. 45 grand. Look at medium tractors. Ooh, 149,000. 182. 239. Holy shit. You know, I don't know what this is, but that's 230 horsepower. You know what? We're gonna try this sucker out. I know I shouldn't be buying farm equipment based on price, but I mean, not bad. Not bad. Ah, that's my bad. I'm sorry. I definitely didn't look at it. Although I can't see. Yeah, he's getting mad. I'm sorry about that. Did he really follow me? Did you want my insurance information or something? I ain't got none. I didn't buy farmer's insurance this year. I didn't have the cash. Jesus. Alright, where did I leave the roller? I left the roller over here. So this should pull this roller like nothing. Alright, changes back to corn. I think it's probably safe to go ahead and start him on this. And like I said, at least when you get a good seeder, a good planter, you can fertilize at the same. Ooh. That John Deere's chugging and struggling. That means it's not long for this world either. But I'll tell you what, it's doing better than that Mossy. Stuck that baby in too high and just chugged. I mean, it was going up the hill too. And I do like this one. I mean, I like the manual shift in it. It's been a while since I've drove a manual shift tractor. Sometimes it's nice to have the high-low ranges, and you can just jam it in whatever you want. See, look, it's not even struggling this way. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. Is it just struggling around that corner? I still got two. Let's get the harvester back out of here. Don't pay attention to light poles. Alright, so the harvester's empty. I can put it up. Will it? I don't think it'll fit in the barn. Will it fit? Okay, it'll fit over here. See, we don't need this for a while, so we'll just stick it back in the back. Fertilizer I don't need right now. I don't need that right now. I want to pick up no, don't put away your equipment all disgusting. Now that thing's not even struggling with that roller at all. Alright, so we got a weeder. I ain't worried about that. We can't do any more here till next month. So this field is done. So I need to get me a trailer full and see how this thing does. I mean, it don't seem bad. Actually, it does kind of seem like it's just kind of chugging a little bit. I don't know. We'll let the AI do it. It's getting kind of late in the day. I don't know if I'm going to get everything done today. Let's see here. Let's go here to... Yeah, there we go. Really? You left that little bit on the edge? Maybe I shouldn't have left it up to AI. Maybe 5 times play is a little bit too much. Oh, this tractor needs some maintenance bad. Maybe I should... Let's take a look around here. So... Sheds. I think there's a $45,000... That's... I'm pretty sure there's a... Here it is, tools. Is this it? Vehicle workshop. Um... No. Yeah, Yeah, that looks pretty good right there. I kind of forgot about that. We need to be able to buy. What's up, man? I I wasn't paying attention to anything. Haven't been looking at the chat. Ah, let's go check the used car, the used tractors. I'm not exactly sure how it works, so we're gonna look at it and see if there's anything here, or is it just for selling stuff? So I actually don't know how that works yet, but I'll figure it out. What else do we got? So I got the roller going. Should be our last pass here. Finally got this field cultivated. I guess I need to move my other screen so I can see it better. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I need to redo my setup here. I used to have, where I have my stuff set up now, I have a screen over here for my PlayStation that I don't use anymore. And a PlayStation sitting there. I need to move that so that I can, right now my second screen is about 90 degrees to my left. So that's why I need to pay more attention to chat. So I didn't see it till now. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this game. I'm just having some fun. Alright, so I got the planter going. Alright, let's see here. So we probably won't be using any of this stuff for a while, so I figure we better clean it up a little bit. Let's see here. What else should we do? Probably... I don't want to block the harvest lane. I actually want a different barn. And let's go hit the maintenance on this. Oof, almost trapped. I did kind of trap myself. Repair it, yes. I ain't worried about paint. So I'm kind of really just kind of done here right now. Just waiting for this to get done. So this might not have been the smartest tractor to buy. I'll say that now. But we should get, I think it's 2.5% more yield for rolling, because when you roll it, you compact the soil, grows better. Yeah, I hear you. Alright, let me stay out of his way. The old John Deere's got enough trouble without me getting in his way. So I'm going to need to get a corn harvester. See, I don't know if I can roll this before he gets done cultivating. So I might not be able to do any more roll until he gets done here. But we definitely need to get done with this field because it's almost supper time. Oh, come on. Alright, we got the whole thing. This is good. Really? Really? You're going back and forth doing that little bit right there? I wonder if it's because I started a second worker on the field. I don't understand why he's doing that little bit right there. This don't make a lot of sense. Yeah, that don't make no sense at all. Okay. Yeah, like he's just doing some crazy stuff. I don't understand what he's doing here. He should be doing up and down roads the whole way. Or is it because I rolled it and now there's no headland left? This might be my fault. Yeah, I definitely think that's my fault. Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta do it yourself because I think I just did a road that I already did, but because my seed's not going down and neither is the fertilizer. Yeah, see, there's a spot right there that's got totally missed. Well, like I said, I tell you guys all the time, I'm an idiot. All right, so does the seed start going down? Yeah. You know, it doesn't look like corn takes that much seed. I kind of want to just get the helper back on this, but all right, so no more rolling the headland before the guy gets done with the field, because I think that's what screwed everything up. Like we got 2 more passes and then whatever we missed over there. Because I'm getting hungry. And that's the bad thing about this game. Like, it takes hours. Yeah, I think one more pass should get us pretty well. Yeah, it definitely doesn't take as much seed on corn. Fertilizer's going down pretty quickly though. A lot quicker than the seed. Now I just need to go find this other lane that I missed. This is what's going to take care of it right here. Nice. Well, there's a tractor there for sale. Just got 19 hours. I wouldn't mind having another 3650 though. I guess it's mine. I mean, really, that's not bad. Another 3650. I guess I'm going to be a John Deere man, maybe. So he's rolling. That's the last thing we got to do today. There's really not much else we can do. I mean, I guess that's the life of a farmer. 9 o'clock at night. Well, no. That'd be 7 o'clock at night. You gotta remember my military time. How long have we been streaming? About 2 hours? Really? Well, while he's doing that, so we own all of our equipment. I'm not sure I need this trailer, but I'm gonna hold on to it for right now. But that's 50 grand right there. The weeder I'm gonna need next month. The head trailer, you know what? I don't know if I need it or not. The bed, sure. I don't know if I need this though. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sell that. And there it is. That's $70,000. Like I said, we got corn going, but I don't think it's gonna grow by July. So we got to keep this for a year. And we're gonna have to keep our soybeans for a year because it ain't gonna be ready by July either. I don't think so. So far I've worked 35 total hectares. Plow time 1. Collectibles. I didn't know there was collectibles in here. So he should just be about done rolling. Let me go grab another water. Can't really beat a nice ice cold water. Alright, so it looks like that's the end of the rolling. Or is it? Did he miss a spot down there on the very end? Oh yeah, I see it. I was kind of hoping that this tractor would go faster than this. What else is there to do? Surely there can't be any more. I already rolled the headland, bud. I'm really confused on why he's still going. I rolled the headland myself. I'm not sure what he's rolling. I was about to say, I'm like, I really don't know what he's doing. Get off the field. What they got for sale there now? Ooh, that's a bigger tractor. What do they want for this thing? Oh, 202,000. Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's 301 horsepower. Okay, well, I can't afford that. Maybe I did waste my money buying an $89,000 no-name tractor. What's up, Grandpa? I'm assuming that I'm going to need to weed the fields now. Yeah. And they need fertilized. So I'm going to take care of some of this. I'll come back later when we get back to the more important stuff like harvesting. So I don't know. You guys hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. My name's Andy. I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, everyone.